Welcome to the Business Renovator for today. Where we are in the world, I'm here to share a couple ideas, tips, and tricks as a business owner to other up-and-coming, aspiring, successful business owners as well. And one of the things I wanted to talk about today was something called the reticular activating system. I don't know if you've ever bought a new car or a almost new car, and you take it off the lot or wherever you bought it from, and you're driving around, and the next thing you know, the particular car that you bought, besides the fact you like the car, it has got a few more features and benefits and options that you like, it also, outside of it, you notice how many other people made the great same decision you did. I mean, you didn't notice how many other people had the same kind of vehicle you did until you buy one. And why is that? Has that ever happened to you? If it hasn't, I'm going to challenge you today to have a little bit of fun with this reticular activating system by checking out license plates with the letter M and the number 4 on it, and see how many of those you see over the next several weeks. And if you do see some at a higher rate of more frequently, let me know. And if you don't, after 3 or 4 weeks, let me know that as well. I find that the license plates with letter M and 4 show up for me frequently. Now that I've planted it in my consciousness, I'm more aware of it. So that's leading me to talk to you about the reticular activating system. And why is it important in what we do on a day-to-day basis? It's important because it acts like our GPS. Whether you deliberately choose to use it or not, it's working all of the time. And one of the key components it provides for us is once we've set a goal, made a determination of something we want to do, we end up planting a seed in our reticular activating system. And it provides us with ideas and hunches to move towards the thing we're looking for. We'll get introduced to somebody, or we'll get a prompt to pick up a phone, and we'll pick up the phone and it says call Joe, and you dial a number and you hear the beep 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 beep, and there's no ringing, and then there's a dead space, and you're on the phone, and you go, you hear this voice on the other end. You go, hello. Hi, is this Joe? Is this Joe? So does it happen like that all the time? No, it doesn't happen like that all the time, but it does happen like that from time to time. So the GPS reticular activating system that I'm referring to is like a net-like group of neurons in our brains, in our minds. And what its job is to create awareness, be aware of the things that will take us towards what we're looking for. It also has a filtering device that keeps us away from things that are not important to us. You could almost consider the reticular activating system as a very good executive assistant. And if you have an executive assistant, you'll find that they can do some things better than you can. So I encourage everybody today to think about a goal that they would really like to go after. I mean, really, really, really like to go after. Plant that seed in your mind, maybe even have a Post-it or 2 or 3 with the ideal goal that you're looking for. And just for shits and giggles, put the letter M and the number 4 as a fun thing to try and see if that works or not. And give me some feedback as to whether it worked or not. But taking and writing down the goal on a Post-it note and putting it, or on a 3x5 card, or on your device, you could put it on here. I have one on mine actually that's a big, hairy, audacious goal that I keep looking at every time I pick up the phone. It's got an X amount of money by a certain amount of time, and it reminds me to do things on a regular basis that would move me towards that goal. And it's activated my reticular activating system to do some things, talk to some people, and invent ways, create ways to make it happen. I see I have a buddy on here. Look at that. There's my buddy. Good morning, Randy. I hope you're doing well. There's a champion. I'm looking forward today to being able to do a deeper dive to find out more about that lovely man and what he's up to and what he's doing and how I can help him. He's going to be planting some thoughts into my reticular activating system. And as a result of that, when I come across somebody I could introduce him to, I'd be happy to do that. So have some fun with the reticular activating system. If you're wanting to help yourself, I've got a gift for you for listening in on this. It's a booklet that I have created on creating your vision. And part of the reason for creating your vision is to be able to plant the seeds and activate your reticular activating system so that you come up with the creative ideas and the energy and plans to realize your dreams, not just to dream them. And if you're interested in that, my information is at the top here. Email is phil@coachphil.ca. Certainly that's one email. I have one, web address there. And I just want to go over here to banners and pop up something else in the bottom here. You can also go here and watch a really good video on everything you know about marketing is wrong. It's 74 minutes of the best free content on marketing. There's nothing to buy, no credit cards required. Go there, check it out, watch the video. Everything you know about marketing is wrong. So with that, guys and gals, thank you for popping in and being part of my morning live stream at the Business Renovator. We'll talk to you soon.